We're at Hollingsworth Field. Friday practice has just finished. I'm with Matt Boyce here, junior receiver on the Gustavus Football team. Well, Matt, let's talk about last weekend a little bit. It took you guys a quarter to get your rhythm, but when you eventually found your rhythm, you clicked. Recap the game for me a little bit.
Well, like you said, we started off kind of slow in the first, just trying to get our feel. It was an away game. Try not to let that get to us, but it did in the first. And then second, third, and fourth, we started clicking, playing a little fast pace. They just couldn't keep up.
The passing game has been on fire so far this year, Matt. Why don't you go through your receiving core, this starting receiving core? It's just a good balance of guys. You got you with the over the top. You got your brother with the water bug style, that Wes Welker. Just handicap this receiving core for me.
Well, we got myself and Gabe, and then we also got George Buckner and Jordan Sorensen. Yeah, I mean, we can all play every position, and I feel like they can't stop all of us. The first week I had a big week, and the second week Gabe had a big week. Who knows whose week it's going to be this week. We got George playing great, Jordan Sorensen really stepping up, and two really great tight ends, so lots of weapons on the offense.
Well, MIC opener on Saturday, Matt, against Hamline. What is the game plan against the Pipers? The mood in practice has probably changed a little bit this week as you go into conference play.
Yeah, you know, it's a little different. My team's a little more tough. I know it's really focused on us. We got to get better every day in practice. It's what we focused on this week, and just play our game. If we play our game, don't worry about them.
And the last question for you: are you an all visor wearing receiving core now at this point, or still a couple of holdouts?
I don't think everyone likes them. I don't think George or Jordan, we call him Popo. I don't think Popo's got one either. And I don't think we'll get the tight ends on it either. But we're trying. We're working on them.
Working on it. Well, good luck this Saturday, Matt.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, back at Hollingsworth Field is Zach Severson here, a defensive lineman, senior defensive lineman on the Gustavus football team. Well, Zach, let's talk a little bit about last weekend at Lake Forest. A very good performance by your defense. Lake Forest scores on the first drive, and then you shut them down after that point. Tell me about the game a little bit.
We started out real slow, I thought. Came back, stopped them, 3-and-out, had like three and-outs in a row. Mike Hintz had a major pick, got our defense wild up. Hintz turning over from offense to defense has been a great part to our defense. He brings a lot of energy that we lost in like Bo and stuff. So we just came out, fought, and we shut them down in the later first half and the whole second half, so it felt real good.
What did you feel as a whole as a defense that you wanted to really work on this week in practice? It's conference opener, so a lot of things maybe have changed mood-wise in the team.
The O-line gets bigger as we go into conference play. Mike, top 2 conference in the nation. O-line's better. We need to fight double teams better. They got bigger, they're stronger, they're faster, they hit harder. They got running backs that can make moves and find holes even if the offensive line doesn't make one.
Tough loss losing Cameron Cropsey last week to an injury. The defensive line was a position group you knew you weren't so experienced in. Is this something now that the rest of the guys realize you didn't have to step up from here on out?
Yeah, we have a young defense right now starting, but we're all old. Eckert came in, backed up Cam real well. As a D-line, it didn't even seem like Cam was lost. Like his spirit was there and his energy was there, which is great because Cam kind of like leads our defensive line in every single way. And it just felt real good. Newbar stepped up even though he hurt his knee too. And yeah, backups are just doing really good.
Yeah, well, this is going to be certainly a good test for this defensive front against a strong Hamline running attack. Good luck this weekend, Zach.
Thank you.